And we're talking scholarships right now here on Morning Live. So you heard before the break about the Chevening Scholarship, and that closes on the 7th of November. Now, the next one, not so much time. You only have 2 days to jump on this opportunity that's presented by the United States. Now, the Mandela Washington Fellowship is what we're going to be talking about next. And I'm speaking to Kerri Spindler-Ranta, who is the U.S. Embassy's Cultural Affairs Officer, joining us from our Pretoria studios as well. Kerri, thanks for speaking to us this morning and welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
So this Mandela Washington Fellowship was something that was started by our former President Nelson Mandela. And for those who still don't know about it, can you just give us a little more background in terms of what it actually offers?
Sure. It's one of our premier exchange programs, and it's offered every year in June and July. It's a professional development program in the United States for 6 to 7 weeks. And fellows go to the U.S. and have an opportunity to participate in the fellowship with 700 other leaders from sub-Saharan Africa. It's a really excellent opportunity to network not only with other young South African leaders, but also leaders from across the continent. And the opportunity is open right now, and it closes on Wednesday, October 10th.
So not much time left there, Kerri, but how do people actually apply, and what are some of the application criteria?
Sure. We're looking for young leaders between the ages of 25 and 35. You can apply and find out all the information about the application process on YALI, YALI.state.gov. And we are looking for people who have demonstrated leadership in their communities, who are interested in improving their communities further, who have dedication to becoming the next emerging leader of South Africa. We're looking for people with track records and professional development skills. And basically, we're looking for the best and the brightest. We have the opportunity to send 46 young South Africans to the U.S. every June and July.
And also in this instance, when are they likely to start if they are successful?
Yes, they would go in June of 2019.
June of 2019. Okay. And then, you know, so South Africans at this point also, I guess, somewhat preoccupied with U.S. President Donald Trump and having not so nice words to say about South Africa at certain states. So is this scholarship perhaps under any sort of strain as a result of that?
I think one of the things that we really love about these exchange programs is that it gives South Africans an opportunity to go to the United States and experience it firsthand. It's a true exchange program in the sense that they get to be in the U.S., they have a host family, they get to meet other emerging leaders from all across Africa, and then come back and share their experience. And the fellowship itself has a lot of prestige in the U.S., and they'll have an opportunity to meet with business leaders, with community leaders, and really get that first-hand community knowledge.
So not under strain at all?
No, not at all. It definitely has widespread support in the United States.
Which is great. And then just a final one, and I know, you know, this is perhaps, you know, off the mark somewhat, but Lana Marks, we understand, could be the next ambassador to South Africa to represent the United States. Any idea of when she'll be arriving? What is the latest in that regard?
The White House has not made an official announcement at this time, so I don't really have anything further to add.
All right. Kerri, we will leave it there. And just before I let you go, perhaps where can people go if they want to apply for this scholarship?
Yes, please visit yali.state.gov, and you can find all of the application materials there, as well as frequently asked questions. And we encourage everyone to apply.
Right. Thank you so much for speaking to us. And that's YALI. That's YALI. That's where you can go and actually just see if you would qualify. But remember, this one closes in 2 days. So the Mandela Washington Fellowship, 2 days to deadline. And then the Chevening one, you have until the 7th of November to apply for that. Well,